Hello there, welcome back to BerlinCraft. Today we have a couple things on the agenda. First, a water tower and a couple other things. Actually, no, water tower and one other thing. But first, these boots are made for walking. That's just what they'll do. The water walk all over you. There you go. That was a terrible joke. I'm sorry. So, probably wondering, there was a bridge here. You probably just saw it also when I turned around. So there's a bridge here. Where'd the bridge go? It's gone. Also, Berlin, I just noticed when you walked over here. Where's the paths? Didn't like the paths. Going to change the paths, but I'm not going to do them on camera because, can you guess why? Did 2 episodes of changing the paths. Not going to happen again. I can't find a path I like. Like, I want those, but it doesn't work that well, and it's a cluster. It's a cluster, okay? But this bridge right here that we did before, it was a really, really bad bridge, and I'm not afraid to admit the bad bridgeness of it. It was a bad bridge. I didn't like the bridge, and the bridge wasn't just, it wasn't good. It wasn't a good bridge, okay? Like, if we took a look at it, it wasn't curved, it wasn't anything. It was like an up, down with a dip in the middle. It wasn't very appealing. It wasn't a very good bridge. I didn't like it. You know, it didn't appeal to me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. No, wait. Oop, 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 oop. 1, 2, 3. So this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, fantastic. So yeah, we got rid of the bridge because it wasn't appealing to me. It wasn't a very good bridge. It didn't look good to me. And this bridge, honestly, in my opinion, I spent like 5 minutes making it last night, and it already looked better than the bridge we had before. And if that doesn't say something about the other bridge, then I don't know what does. Like, the other bridge was just sort of sad, and it made me feel sad because it was an actual bridge that I had built. Also, Frostwalker for bridge construction, amazing. I love it. Like, this is so good, right? Like, I'm just walking along, I can do the stuff I need to do, and there's always water underneath my feet. Like, it is such an amazing thing. And I had to make these just for this episode. And I thought to myself, you know, why the pun of the boots are made for walking? Well, because they're Frostwalker boots, and I thought it would be funny. You know, hopefully it was a little bit funny for anyone who actually got the joke. It's a song. These boots are made for walking, by somebody. I forgot their name, but somebody. So yeah, maybe the joke was worth it, maybe it wasn't, I don't know, that's really up for you to decide. But new boots, and then we're going to go do the water tower in the saloon town, but it's not directly at the saloon town, it's slightly off of the saloon town a little bit. We need Frostwalker again. Oh, it's nighttime, nothing will melt. Fantastic. Okay, wait, maybe... No, these were already melting, and now it is nighttime, so now it will not melt. Okay, fantastic. See, this is what I like about nighttime, because Frostwalker doesn't melt, and it is easier for bridges. So, honestly, everything in 1.9 so far has been like a welcome change. Maybe the combat, maybe not. I haven't gotten used to the combat yet. Maybe that's why I haven't fully tried to say anything about it, but for right now, I think it's a pretty decent system. It works well. It does what it needs to do, and I'm not going to complain about that. So, honestly, I'm going to do one side of the bridge on camera, just this side, and then I'll show you guys, like, after it's done, just because showing the same thing being built twice, just mirrored, is a little bit silly. Plus, you can easily get the design by watching me build it here if you want to build it for yourself. It's just, like, showing the same thing twice, not very fun, and that is why I'm also not going to show the paths on camera, because I've already done that. Also, audio. Audio. You might notice something different with the audio. You're probably wondering to yourself, hey, Berlin, actually, no. Hopefully, you're wondering to yourself, hey, I actually do notice something with the audio. What's going on, Berlin? It sounds a little bit better. Well, I went back to one of my older videos, and it was the Q&A one, and I was asked, hey, how do you do your audio? And if you don't know, I had a little bit of a computer crash before. The hard drive died. It wasn't a very good time, and so I went back to that video, and I watched it, and I said to myself, or no, I watched it, and then there was a question, just like, oh, how do you do your audio? And it's like, oh, I do my audio like this. And I was like, oh, it was Audacity into this thing, into the other thing, or no, it was, it was Voicemeeter into DxTory, and then out of DxTory into Audacity after, like, for post-editing. And that's what I do for my audio. And then I realized, hey, I actually haven't done that. And thanks to my hard drive crash, I never actually did it. So now I reinstalled Voicemeeter. I got all of my old settings back. Everything is set back up properly. So hopefully my audio sounds better. Maybe I'll have to do less like editing in post. Maybe it sounds better like flat out. Maybe there's more bass. Maybe it's just better to understand. Because I know before there wasn't much bass. It just sounded weird in certain spots and I didn't like it. So hopefully this makes it sound a whole lot better. That would be the goal. That would be the really nice thing, for it to sound a whole lot better. But honestly, this is pretty much the bridge. We have the middle pathway, we have the other edge, and then everything is coming together right in the middle. It is a very long top, but if we back up, I will definitely show you guys what it looks like on the side. There's a little bit of a detailing on the side that I included over here, but let's get some more Frostwalker space. So this is the bridge. It is a small curve, it is a very long curve, and I like it more than the other bridge, but there's a little bit of something I added in for myself, which is a little bit more detailing into it. Like over here, we're going to be doing this, right? We're going to go like this, and then this. Oops. Why did that place? Okay. This. Hello? Hello? I'm not even on you. Okay, like this, and then we fill it up like, hold on, how did I fill this up? I forgot. Let's go to this side, because I know I filled it up properly before. We did this, right? Oops, that was broken. Okay, we did this, and then this, get rid of this, okay, I remember now, I remember. Dink, 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 break you, take you, place you there. Yes. Okay, I think that's how I did it. Let's double check, just in case. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to do the other side. I'm going to fix it in the middle. If it's broken, then I'll be right back to show you the end product of the bridge. So this is the bridge complete and ready to go. I added the pillars down under the ground, and I finished up in here, which I had correct for the most part. I just forgot that there's an indent, so it adds a little bit of texture into it. But this is the bridge. Very simple bridge. I personally like the bridge. It's just simple. It's something for you to walk across, and we need to add some torches in some places because mobs are spooky, and I do not want them here. So let's go like that. And then like that. Yeah, let's just, I fell off. Let's just add some normal torches, because I don't think we'll need, like, pillars of lighting or anything silly like that. That's definitely not needed. So then, boop, and then that should be all lit up, and that was all our torches, actually. Wow, what a perfect coincidence. Okay, so now, for the water tower at the Saloon Town, I'm going to drop off all the supplies in my inventory, which is a whole bunch of junk. I'm going to keep these on me just in case I want them. And I'll throw those back in the house. And I will go to the Saloon Town with all the materials we need. We will build a water tower. And I will talk about next BerlinCraft's plans, because it's going to actually be something exciting. Sort of. More building. Just in a normal sense. More exciting. Okay, see you over at the Saloon Town. Okay, so here we are up top of the waterfall. If you don't know, that's the waterfall, and that's our house down there, and then there will be stuff down there soon enough. So this is the water tower foundations. I'm going up 8, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so we just keep going up 8, and then we will bulge it out a little bit at the very top. 1, 2, 3, 4, oops, 5, 6, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, yes, it's a tall tower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus with the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus with the water barrel on top. I guess I'd call it a barrel. It looks like a barrel, so it's probably a barrel. With the water barrel on top, it is certainly a little bit more. So then like this. So then we are placing down andesite, because this is sort of just a little bit of a construction block. Like, this won't actually stay here. It is just here so I can have construction. And see, people tell me, you know, I tell myself I'm good at parkour, and then I get on like an adventure map, and I'm not good at parkour. And these are some tough jumps. These are some tough cookie jumps here. Okay, so stone, and then stone. We go up 2 on each of these. So 1, 2. These go diagonally. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, last couple. 1, 2. 1, 2, and 1, 2. So then we can get rid of all the andesite on these, like this, and all the stone and all that stuff, and then, yes. Okay, so, quickly, I'm going to be right back, because, oops, I fell. Because there's some platforms, they're just filling in like a small area, and then I'll meet you back on top with the water barrel, because that's sort of just the main thing. I mean, this is just a small little platform with the little things on top, but, oops, okay, hold on. There's something else we need to do. Each, building blocks, man. Okay, so each of these then go across like this, 1, 2, 3, like they just keep going across. This one has 2 on both sides and then across, so then it just creates a small ring around it like this, and then this, and it just creates like a little bit of a ring, just a little ring around it, or a little ring around everything. So then you can sort of walk around. I guess that's sort of like the purpose of it. I don't really know. It looks nice though. It looks nice. And that is always the goal, is it to look nice. Okay, so then we jump down. I'll give you a side view. I will do the little platforms and I'll be right back. I just broke that by accident. There we go. Okay. Some chicken. Let's eat some chicken and turn around. So that's what it looks like so far. I'm going to add the platforms, and I'll be right back. Okie dokie, both platforms are done. I will show you the other platform in 1 second, but I just want to get on with everything, get moving along, keep going, keep moving really fast. So the thing I said at the Mushroom Island is, next episode of BerlinCraft probably has something a little bit more interesting. We need more fences. Okay, that is fine. So I said at the Mushroom Island, oh, the next episode of BerlinCraft is probably going to be a little bit interesting for people who, might care about this stuff. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the next episode of BerlinCraft probably going to be a little bit interesting for those who care about it. The next episode of BerlinCraft, and it's long time coming, long time waiting, long time doing a whole bunch of stuff. We are finally. Yes, finally going to start the village. The village that I've been talking about for this, entire series, finally going to start. Do we need more spruce too? Okay, I am getting annoyed. Where's my bridge? Where's my house? Okay, house is way down there. So, yes, we are finally going to start the village that has been talked about for... I don't even know how long in the series. It has been talked about for a long while, and we are finally going to start it. I hope I don't have anything. Oh boy. Okay, so I'll be right back. 1 second. Alright, that took me way too long. So there's like a spruce taiga over there, and that just took way too long. Jesus. Okay. Hup. There's like a spruce taiga over there, and I also... Ooh, that was a pretty good throw! Right into the windmill, right into the thing. So yeah, there's the spruce taiga somewhere over there that I just walked to because I've used it before, and it's just it's so long of a walk, and it's annoying, and I really need to set up a proper normal farm like actual other people do, because man, that was stupid. Okay, so spruce. We finally have spruce, and I'm so glad I didn't accidentally derp and get dark oak and a whole bunch of dark oak because I didn't need it. Okay, so we have this, and then 2 more. Like this, and then we will add the ring, we will add the buttons, and then we'll add the water. Actually, no, we'll add the water while we're up here, so we don't have to diddle-daddle with stupid things. Okay, so water goes like this, like a so, and we will add the water, and then we will finish off, because that will be everything that be needed for the thing. So, water, go down, grab water, and fling myself back up. Let's see if we can get a perfect hole-in-one. Perfect. Look at that. What an amazing throw. Okay, you. Just fill this all up. Fill this nice all up with water. There we go. Is everything filled up? Let's see if we can get sort of these sides because they're acting funky. Okay, let's just get rid of everything in here because that is all of that done. Is all of this done? This is the water. This is the water for the water place, obviously. Why does this look weird? Oh, because that is there. And that is not supposed to be there still. Or is it? No, it is not. Grab water. And now that is messed up. Ugh. Oh, so annoying. Water in Minecraft. Water in Minecraft. What are we supposed to do with you? Okay, there we go. All the water drop down, take our andesite, and go like this. We add a nice ring to everything. We add a ring to the barrels like this. Boop, boop, boop. So it is just one big barrel sort of design. And then we go up 2, I think. So, bing, bing, bonk. So 1, 2, another ring. So we get a ring here. Okay, so we're going to finish up the ring. Oop, misplaced. Small edit there because I had to go, you know, turn off some background noise. That was a bit annoying. It was there and I didn't like it. So we're just finishing up the ring and then we'll add the buttons, the little finishing touch buttons, and be done with everything for this 1, 2, 3. And then final 2 placements. Bam. Nope, that was wrong. Bam. So then we get rid of these, and this little one, we will grab the buttons from my inventory and slap them on each corner. It really doesn't matter which block has both buttons. Either way, it's going to look proper on every side, so it doesn't really matter which or where you're going to slap it, but it adds a little bit more depth for both sides, and we're not going to have enough buttons to finish this either, so I'm going to have to make another small cut and go grab more buttons. Ugh, so annoying, so annoying. Okay, time for the finishing buttons, which shouldn't be that hard because really it's impossible to place them wrong except for, I guess, on the bottom, which I forgot existed because that's been a thing for a little while. I just don't place them on grounds or anything, so I guess that's why I forgot they were there. It's really weird. I don't place them. I place them on the ground. I don't place them on ceilings. I wouldn't think to place them on a ceiling like that. Okay, so everything is done. Everything is done. Everything is done. Let's get a couple view angles of it while I end off the episode. So we did the bridge and the water tower. That's a pretty good water tower, I must say. I think I like it. It's decent. It builds up a little bit, and it's there. It's bulky. It provides things. It's not going to be like an actual watch out tower unless I, you know, stick a ladder in there somewhere. Let's get a view from over there. It's not going to be like an actual water tower thing or a watchtower like in their area unless I stick a ladder in there. But other than that, it's pretty good. Anyway, so that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you in the next video. Remember, stay fancy and peace out. Bye-bye.